Welcome to my Elemcreek Let's Play on Farming Simulator 22 on Xbox. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is the Gaming Hedgehog and this is Elemcreek on Farming Simulator 22 on Xbox, and we are following on exactly where we left off from. I say exactly, it's been about a month from the Ravenport tutorial series that we were doing. If you haven't watched it already, I suggest you check it out. So what happened in that series? So we were playing the tutorials on Farming Simulator 19. I was checking to see if YouTube was working. It's getting some views and all that. So thank you very much. Thank you for the comments on some of the videos as well. When we were doing the tutorials, a guy called Travis asked us if we wanted to take over his farm, as he was retiring, I think is what he's doing now. Yeah, so he has retired, and we've took over his farm, and we have also only got £16,477 in the bank. I say pound, dollars, because it's America. Reason for that is we had to pay for all the transportation of the vehicles down to the farm. What vehicles have we got, I hear you ask? So this is the pickup that you've seen in the second to last video that we were doing. This is the Lizard pickup from 1978. It's a classic car. It's amazing. Good little all-round car just to get you around. Got the case. It's the case, where I find it. It's the case Pro 7250. We'll go there. The case IH 7250 Pro, and next to it is the New Holland Harvester, and that is the TX32. Round the corner from that, we've got the header for that harvester. And there's some deer there. Got wild deer and everything on Elemcreek. And we've also got the Kultemeier L300 by the K brand. We've got our trailer just over there. Now, we had a couple of issues when we moved the vehicles across by the transport company. They didn't, for some reason, deliver the plough. They left it at the local dealer. So he's just down the road, so we're going to start by picking up that plough. Quickly, before we do that though, we're going to see if Ravenport, as in the dog, is around. We brought him too, so let's just see if he's around. No, but what we'll do though, we'll fill up his bowl so he's got some food while we're out. So the plan for today is to get this field ploughed. We own this field. That was a wheat field which Travis kind of harvested before he left, and then he put the product, or the wheat, into the silo just there. So we own that field, the field just behind it, and we own this little one as well. So I'm thinking about putting grass, just making this just a very small grass field, so we've got space if we want to maybe put some greenhouses, that type of thing, get them going. So let's jump into the case and we'll go pick up the plough from the dealer. That's us in. Get the beacons turned on as always. Give it a bit of a toot, and let's start the engine. Let's drive to the shop. So we own that field, which was a wheat field. It's now got weeds in because it's been that long. Weeds aren't going to be an issue though today, because it is coming up with a plough, and we own this little field here as well. So let's get heading to the shop. So the plan for this series is going to be to make as much cash as possible, and then see where we're at, see what's going on in the world of farming. A bit of backstory about me. I'm a third generation farmer. So my dad was a farmer, and so was my granddad. My granddad's still farming, I think, over in the UK, and my dad's doing, he might be farming don't know, I think he's got a bit of a transport company going on, that type of vibe, type-ish thing. So we might hear from them in the future, you never know. Let's go and turn in here, and we'll go and pick up the plough. We'll go into the Converland Ecomat as well. Get it connected, get it folded, get it transported. So we've been here now for about a month, just getting used to the land, and I thought today would be a good day to start back on the YouTube. I sound like Travis now. So yeah, that's where we are at. So let's get back to the farm, and then we're gonna start some ploughing. We're probably just gonna do it as a jump cut. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because you've seen ploughing, you've seen it in the tutorials from FS19. Might start off, and then we'll do a jump cut, or we might go halfway through. It's so strange having a farm in the middle of like a town, really. So let's we'll do a bit third person there. Get that unfolded. We'll go right to the edge. Lower it down, and let's go. We are working our first field on Farming Simulator 22 on Elemcreek. That gives me so much excitement. I'm just going to turn the volume down just slightly on this tractor. Any rough patches I'll go over at the end, any misbits. You know how I am now. We're missing things. Get the plough raised, and we'll get it lined up. And then I'll see you. Wait, for me it's going to be about 10 minutes. For you, it's going to be instant. Ready? 3, 2, 1. See, it didn't take that long. Well, for me it did, but you, probably not. So, this field's just been ploughed. What we'll do is we will go and plough the next one. But what I'm starting to understand is that ploughing a field with this type of plough is quite hard to do. So we'll get this one done. What I think we'll do this time is we'll test and see if it looks good when we do one of them sped up things like what most YouTubers do. So I will see you in a bit once this field has been ploughed.
And that, guys, is 2 out of 3 fields all ploughed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drive across to the field that is just behind the storage barn. I can't remember any of the controls, so what we'll do then. Let's do that. Hang on. We'll do that. For the power second. So that. Build that up. And we'll drive across this field. I think it's going to be grass at the moment, though. Is it this one here? So I'm going to get this one done, and I will see you in a second. So we're just over halfway through on the 3 out of 3 fields. That didn't even make sense. And I'm looking at that building just ahead of me, thinking that Travis didn't give me the keys. So I don't even know what's inside it. I'm thinking about seeing if we can have it removed, like taken away, demolished, that type of thing. Then in the field that we're currently sitting in, what if we made it into a larger like yard? Because the farm hasn't really got that much space for storage. Or we could grass this field, keep the shed. In fact, why don't you comment down below and let me know what you think we should do. For now, I'm going to carry on quickly getting this field powered up. Yeah, it's just strange that Travis didn't leave me any of the keys for that building. It's an odd one, I do not know what to do. This little patch would make a brilliant odd. We get some sheds up, maybe some more silos, that type of thing. It would look quite cool. Or maybe we just grass it and put it in the green patch, like I said at the start. And I feel like I'm also triggering people's OCD because there's patches. Nearly done. Get one more strip. What I should have done in hindsight is on the front end, because this tractor is not down, it's bouncing. So that is the majority of the power done. Probably get this cultivated, maybe get it seeded, get some lime put down, get the rocks all collected. The last strip. Yeah, this I'm gonna have to remember for the next time to show that. I've got 2, I just don't know why I didn't put them. So that is the powder. Get them folded, top way. There we go. So get this away somewhere. I can see it, and I don't like leaving it's just lying around. I can reverse the plow to that. Oh, in fact, just put it straight into the big red bar. Jump out a sec. I forgot I was going to do that. It's to move them that way. Or in fact, what I should do is I should I shouldn't I should roll the stones in to pull up and see what state of play the field actually is in. Good power, it's lined. It's not saying that it needs rolled. There's loads of little stones, but I'm guessing they should, shouldn't they? So we need to invest in some lime, I think. Quickly just check this out. Yeah, it needs lime. It's not saying anything about roller in or stones, so but that's one of the big jobs done and out the way. In fact, what I'll do, I'm going to put the cultivator in that shed as well. If it's not saying that it's done, maybe we don't have to do it. Please forgive me. Look. Jobs are good. Alright. That's awesome. All the doors closed. It's locked up. Brilliant. Wheels off, engine off. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna have a think as to what we're gonna do with the farm itself and what crops we're gonna be putting in. Don't forget, you can find the Facebook page, The Gaming Hedgehog. Drop me a message on Discord at The Gaming Hedgehog. You can send me pictures of your farming adventures, or check out the latest mods and updates on Instagram at TG Hedgehog lowercase. You can tweet me on Twitter at TG Hedgehog, capital T, capital G, capital H, and don't forget you can also tune into Twitch every Monday and also now Thursday from 7 PM until about 9. We normally stream for about 2 hours, and that is at TG_Hedgehog. And don't forget, of course, right here on the YouTube as well. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when my next video drops. But for now, I'm going to definitely have a think about what we're going to do with this farm. But I will see you on the next one. Bye.